Everyone, welcome back to Chemistry CC4U. So today here I am to talk about the Common University Entrance Test or CUET 2023, the announcement for which has been come forward. So now what we'll do is we'll just go through all the important things that you have to know, and in the comment section you can ask me if you need any help regarding the application. Like if you need a video regarding how to apply, I'll do that as well. But today I am just talking about what are the important things that you need to know while you're applying for this, what you have to read before applying, what are the documents required, and what are the common cautions that you should do so that you don't miss the date. First of all, let's talk about the official website. So the official website is this one, cuet.summer.ac.in. This is a part of the National Testing Agency or NTA, who are conducting all the exams, entrance exams in India now. So if you open this, first of all, you can see all the important notifications, whatever we have given over here. So the notification was for this was out on February 9th. And now the application is going in full throttle. And today you have a special announcement for the students of candidates of Tamil Nadu. So you can see that they have received that. Few representations have been received from candidates who have passed their class 10th exam in the 2021, and they were because there was no exams in 2021 batch, so no marks were given. So to support, in order to support these students, they have decided the filling up of online application, and the passing years can be 2021 and school board as Tamil Nadu state board. So this will be helpful for the students, and once you enter this, many of the other fields will be disappeared because you will not be able to give the CGPA marks if you are from there. It's a great initiative from their side, so that they're showing all the equal opportunities to everybody. So let's move ahead. Now the important thing is that, first of all, you have to read the information bulletin in and out. So this is the information bulletin. I have already opened this for you. So if you go to the main site, you have to first open the information bulletin, because most of you do this mistake of not opening the information bulletin and just starting the registration altogether. So these are all the universities which participate in the CUET. So all the central universities starting from AMU and all the central universities of different states, Indira Gandhi National Tribal University, and even JNU, all these do not have separate exams. So all falls under the same CUET. Now, this here you can get all the page numbers and everything. Let's go to the important part one, which is the dates. So the online application form is now out, and you have to apply before 12th of March. Never miss the deadline, and never go nearby the deadline. So the best thing to do is fill everything prior to the given date, so that at least try to complete everything before 5th March, so that you have enough time to recheck it and make any correction required. And even transaction should be done before 12th March. But one good thing is that you can do everything with credit, debit card, net banking, and even UPI is possible. So you can always do the payment as well as the application beforehand. And all the corrections that you have to make, there is a given time limit from 15th to 18th March. So do the application well in advance, read everything, and if you have any correction, note down those and correct them within this date. And if we will give two states as the preference, I mean two cities as the preferred city for examination. So you'll get the announcement of this on 30th April, and in the second week of May you will have the admit cards, and your exams are to be happening on 21st to 31st of May. Now, all the other information will be given later on, and up to 3 subjects. If you are having centers in India, this is the amount. All these things you can read directly from the notification. Now, the important thing is that you have a great opportunity, because all the regional languages are there, and you can give the regional language which is yours, and you can write the exam using that. And only based on the class 12 syllabus you'll have the domain subject. And language, mainly it is for literary aptitude. How much do you know about the vocabulary, how do you are reading passages, factual, and all these things. And for the general test, mainly it's mathematical knowledge, current affairs, etc. So we have done a lot of videos on this. You can follow them. I'll link them in the description box. And now also, these are the number of questions at least you have to attempt from each of the questions. For candidates, at least 50 questions. For all the others, that is you have to attempt out of 60, you have 10 reserve questions. Like you can apply 50, and other subject 35 out of 40 and 45 out of 50. Now, the application forms are to be filled very carefully, as you know. So, before filling the application form itself, you have to look at all the prospectus of the individual university, so that you know about how many seats are available, what are the eligibility, etc. Because whatever is given in this information bulletin, that is particular for the exam only. But as you have seen, there are so many different universities, so you have to do these things, read these things one by one to understand what are the peculiars for the particular university that you are trying to apply. Now, registration form, etc., I might be talking about later on in another video, or if you want a video immediately, you can ask me in the comment box. So the all the important points, and this is one important thing that I want to mention over here. So email ID, this email ID you have to be familiar with, because any doubts during any time of your application, you can always mail in this. Most of the students do not do this, and they usually reply in 1 day or 2 days. So you can always ask any doubt in this email ID and you'll get a quick reply. Now, these are all not important. Let's go to the most important part. Let me talk about the subject, test subject, and patterns. So you have section 1A and 1B. So there will be different languages. You can choose any of these languages, and 40 questions out of 50 should be answered. And then there are 27 domain specific. So domain specific is whatever you are applying for in that area. You have 40 questions, and first part there will be 35 out of 40, and then 45 out of 50. So there will be two types of questions, and section 3 will be the general question, which, like we said, about current affairs, etc. Again, now any student can choose at least 10 subjects from all the three sections. You cannot do all the ones. You have to choose particular subject, and it's an MCQ test. And apart from this, yeah, you have to, if you look at these all the domain subjects, you can understand from the main website. Now let's talk about eligibility. So you have to qualify at least one of these exam to write the CUET UG entrance examination. So either 10 plus 2 system you need to have. And initially I talked about the Tamil Nadu notification that falls under this one. And any of these, like if you had a 2-year pre-university or diploma, higher secondary vocational examination, any of these you can actually apply for the exam given over here. Now, reservation, let's talk about one important thing. You have to always get the certificate. So if you are in the OBC NCL category, remember that you need the certificate which was issued after 1st April 2022. Don't take don't take any old website, and I mean old certificate, and try to upload. Try to get the one which is given after issued after 1st April 2022. Okay. Now let's move ahead. I would like to talk about some of the important information which is about the choice of cities. So in the end of, if you go to this prospectus, towards the end of the end of this one, you can see all the different examination cities which are available for you. So you can check state wise. So if you're from Bihar, you can check all, if your particular city is given over there. If you're from Himachal HP, you can check likewise, or any state you can check and remember the number. So it is important to remember the number, because that is what you're going to fill in the application form. And another important information that you have to see is about what are the languages, so that you can choose one wisely, and also what are the different domains which are available, starting from our subject which we have chemistry. Since this is essentially a chemistry channel, I would like to emphasize on 306, which is the chemistry UG domain. Now the list of entrance university as well is given. Take care of the number here as well. And also these are, you have all the necessary annexures for what are the certificate to be given for the SC/ST or OBC NCL certificate. Use the same format. Please don't use another format, and then might be issue for you'll be having an issue if the format is different. So try to take the same format and get the same format attested from the necessary offices. Now, another important thing that you have is given over here, which is about the different application in the application form, what are the different things that you have to enter, starting from field 1, which is your name, and it should be exactly as per your class 10th. Then all the mandatory forms, and what are the things to be typed in, and what are the things to be selected from the drop down menu, that is all given over here. This will be very helpful if you're going to look, if you're looking through the information bulletin. So these are the various things I want to take your note on. Now, the different information about the syllabus, specifically about what to prepare in the entrance exam for chemistry, we'll be doing a separate video. And like I said in the beginning, if you need more details about how to apply, like as in how to register step by step, I can do one video on that. Please let me know in the comment section if you need that. And rest, any queries you have, you can ask in the comment section so that I can help you with it. Thank you so much for listening to the channel. Thank you.